But you know what? She's got to take responsibility, not you.
Now, we were talking a little
You
bit.
can you can go ahead all you want, Paul, and want to help her and help her and help her, but it's her problem.
Yeah, that's right. Because I talked to her here about an hour ago. She was one. She thought maybe I was pretty mad at her today because I was just so disgusted. I went home. But anyways, I just said, you not a problem.
AC is first, Paul.
Yeah, but I said you no problem. But I said I can't help the kids. I couldn't do it. There's no way. Well, I do it one day at a time. And
hello, AZ.
Hey, Mr. AZ. All right. David, the man of the day. Where are we going? Paul Murray, YouTube. Okay. I'll feed you in a minute. But anyways, I just said, you. Okay. Hey, Keith Peters. Okay. That's a new one on me, I think, isn't it, Paul? Well, he's got a blue red. So
he's been here before. Yeah, well, we haven't seen him in a while.
Okay. Okay. Corey, I had my monkey suit on today, so I had top and bottoms on, not just a coat, I had overalls on, everything. I went to London this morning. Right behind me, apparently there was an accident. 3-car crash. The roads are just sheet of ice. And come back home, another car just went in the ditch just ahead of me. Oh, fucking terrible. And Corey said he had drone races today, Paul.
Oh, all right. How'd it go, Corey? Did you win? Win, place, or show?
Hey, Filipina. I was about to start commenting on your thing when you come on. I think it was about 10 o'clock our time. I was sitting in a parking lot and I was going to start typing on there. Then all of a sudden, the people that came I had to go for showed up. So,
yes, Keith, the Algonac River Cam is down.
yeah.
Okay, I think my delivery's here.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, dog barking. They want their supper because I live in the plate and she wants.
What are you getting delivered?
He's getting his groceries delivered.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to shoot you. You don't shut up.
What's up, Corey, David, Filipino?
I'm going to shoot my dog. Lay down now. Little chip. Oh, good. Everybody's coming in.
Oh, not this dude.
Yeah, not you again.
Didn't I just leave you?
Yeah.
Hey, did you get that thing I sent you? Both.
Oh, yeah. We were actually
Oh,
talking
now we're
about
good?
that.
No.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Yeah, we were talking about it on a private,
Oh,
a
yeah.
little bit off Lord's when we went off live.
Yeah. That guy's got to be brain dead.
Yeah,
That's sad. That is sad.
he's offering your choice of a train car for $20 donation. Might be worth it if
Yeah.
it's a good deal.
Yeah, on train cars, not engines. He ain't
And
gonna
just-
let that cheap.
You
Yeah,
might get some good deals.
right.
Yeah, but the thing is Paul, you might get some good deals for a few little cheap donations
Well,
over there.
Yeah, why not?
Well,
Why not put a bid in?
yeah, well, I'm good. Well, I'm gonna start watching at 6 o'clock, see what happens, right? But I starting a renovation home, so I gotta start saving my money a little bit here.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're doing major renovations?
Yeah. My stairs, they go up and then they turn at the top.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna make them go straight, but there's a wall there, so I'm taking that wall out.
It's not load bearing, is it?
No, it's not load bearing. No, but it's an old house, so I got a lot of plaster and lath all through there. So I'm gonna just gut it, and I'm gonna put in vapor barrier and drywall. I figure about 20 sheets of drywall by the time I get everything done. So.
Oh,
And
we
I
got
figured
the,
out about because I'm going to lower the ceiling a bit too, because there's 9-foot ceiling. It's going to bring them down to 8 feet.
oh, we got the
because-
posh.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the poshy Canadian Newfound in the chat.
Hey.
Oh, that Newfound guy, is he in there?
Yeah.
Hey, Bill. Yeah.
He's from that little poshy private island up there in Canada.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys keep an eye on things. I gotta go feed these dogs. She's bugging the hell out of
Yeah,
me.
no worries. We'll keep an eye on everything.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this dude with this long ass name. Jesus.
Yeah, here we go again.
I know.
Hello, Laura.
Got
Hello.
it.
Bill said, "Oh, F off, Justin."
Yeah.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Good
Hey,
evening.
I was just saying what JDS said, Bill. He said you guys are a bunch of poshy rich guys living out there on your private island, thinking you're better than everybody.
Uh-huh.
That's what JDS said.
Oh, really? Okay.
Hey, Dominic and Justin and Tim Jackson.
Yo, what up, dog?
How's it going?
What up? Oh, it's going. Bill, what's up? AZ, Brett, Laura. God, I feel like Adrian from Philly. How you doing, Philly? How's your friend doing, Philly? How you doing?
Look what Bill put about JDS in the chat.
Yes, is a
choose your own word to put in that blank.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
about four or five different words that fit in there.
Hey, Lila. How you doing? Lila's in the chat.
Hey, Lila. Yeah.
Brett.
Lila. Oh,
As in
Filipina.
Filipina.
That's
That's
Phyllis.
Philly.
I
Lila.
Her real name is Lila.
thought you were talking about the garden gnome.
Is that Lila or Delilah? Tom Jones
Just
song.
plain
Delilah.
Lila. Lila.
Lila.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she's mad at you.
Delilah.
She's mad at you, Tim. You missed her live stream earlier.
Oh, sorry, Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Was-
had one about an hour earlier.
Yeah.
Was
10 o'clock this morning.
was Sebastiano on there?
More than likely.
Mm.
I was on earlier, but I didn't go on, but I chatted with a couple of people.
And she said she'll be
Oh,
flying
right.
soon.
I like her friend. Whew. This makes me. Never mind. I'll say that.
Second, Laura.
Hey, Garden Gnome, how are you? I mean,
Lila's going to be flying soon, she says.
Ah, great to hear.
oh, very good. Let's see how many times I can freeze.
Lila, is the winds calming down a little bit over there in the UK, or? Because I know it's been kind of chilly and windy.
Sorry, Philly. I'll catch the next one. Hopefully, I don't know. Time difference.
Gotta be at the right time.
Yeah.
Said yes, Mumsy was there.
Oh yeah. Mumsy.
Hey.
Who's
Yeah,
Mumsy?
right.
Mumsy is a live wire.
Celestina,
Wait, hold on. Who's
you
Mumsy?
think if you think we can get rowdy, you should see those two go at it.
Yeah.
They get
Oh.
really rowdy.
Well, hold on. Who's Mumsy?
Mumsy is a
Chatterbox
good
Mumsy.
Philippine
It's a friend.
friend of hers, and she's a
A live wire.
live wire.
Oh, I gotta go to the
Oh,
channel.
she's my momsy. You know what I mean? Yeah, baby.
Relax yourself, Tim.
Smack that all on the floor. Smack that.
And Sarah sent you a message, Tim.
Yeah, but look at the next one. What Laura said. Justin started it. Thank you.
Was she on the previous live stream?
It's on,
Uh,
yes, it's been on the last two. You got to go in probably an hour or so.
Gotta go in a ways.
Takes them a while.
Come on.
She definitely gets the How you doing? Treatment.
She gets Tim's thumb up approval.
Thumb
Wow.
up. Yeah. Yep.
I saw
Yep.
Dre was over there on the channel.
Yeah, Dry gets over there as well.
Filipina says Mumsy is a good entertainer. Yep.
Yes.
Oh yeah. 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 I need a cold shower, Britt.
Yeah, you know, there's days when Filipina and Mumsy are doing singing on
Yep.
there. Entertaining.
Did that the other night.
Yeah.
Is that Sebastian?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sebastina.
Oh, okay.
That's how you
Sebas-
pronounce her name,
Seb-
Sebastina.
Sebastian.
Yeah.
I would have never fucking thought that.
Mm-hmm. That's
That-
her.
That looks like it would say like Sebastian.
Yeah, it's
Well, that's
Sebastian
what
with
it
an A
was.
on the end. Hello,
Uh,
Sarah. I missed
I
you earlier.
subscribed to her.
I just resubbed the Philippine. I thought that was already subbed to her. Cause
Hmm.
I actually went into a couple of her live streams in the chat before when she was doing a car show. She was walking around showing some cars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that one. Let's see how she was.
You'll deal with me. What the hell did I do?
You're in trouble with
I was
Sarah.
just looking at Filipina's live stream. I was trying to figure out who they were talking about.
Mumsy.
How she uses different names when she comes up. Yeah, cause I was looking for somebody named Mumsy and I didn't see that. And I was like,
Chatterbox Mumsy.
Chatterbox
Yeah.
Mumsy.
Yeah, that's her channel name.
Yep.
Yeah.
so I'm assuming Filipina had Dre over there teaching him a thing or two about flying, right?
Yeah,
She likes to take those amateur pilots under her wing.
definitely.
Oh my god. It said live for 1 hour and it went 2.5. 2.5. There she is. Woo! Like them glasses. And she's my age, Flo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, let's just say she's aged well. You haven't, but
Kiss my ass. Smart ass.
Lay down now. Go. Get in.
You're a prick.
how is it?
Hmm.
Here's a Mumsy short.
He's pretty. Oh man. What the hell is that, Laura?
Oh my god, where the fuck did my chat go?
Did you get enough of that, Tim?
Can never get enough of that. Did you send it to Justin, Laura? Big step up, slugger. He kissed my ass, Bill. You gonna share that, Paul?
Oh, you want me to share it?
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
can share it. If you-
Who shares?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay, I get a clip. Hang on, I get it optimized. There we go. Okay, so
I'm hot, be careful, she average, I'm pressure, yeah, I'm pressurelicious, yeah, I'm pressurelicious, yeah, I'm hot, be careful, she average, I'm pressure, yeah, I'm pressurelicious, yeah, I'm delicious, yeah.
God, not the stupid video game.
Laura, you got too much time on your hands.
Well, Laura likes to highlight her big brother.
Hmm.
Oh, wow.
A little war going on back and forth
Mhm.
between. Yeah.
I know it is, Bill. Oh, that's funny. Smack that all on the floor. Smack that. Fine.
I ain't even lying about that though.
Hey, Dre is in the chat.
Hey,
That's funny.
yeah, he's having a go at shorts again.
What's up, Dre? How you doing?
Good evening.
Yeah, Justin needs some lipstick and some eyeliner, and he would do good. You got the tiara.
What you do is you got to tell Sarah that she needs to be in charge of his makeup.
That's
I
right.
don't have to take this from all these little channels.
Paul's a bigger channel than you, buddy.
Well, Paul didn't say nothing negative.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
I was talking about all these people in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay. So you caught Philly Stream, Dre? Yeah, I missed it. I was still asleep. Time difference, man.
Yeah, no, it's a killer, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. The ones you want to watch, they're live when you're asleep.
Yeah, Lambo said big name, little channel.
Yeah,
Big name, little chat.
that's a great hashtag, Brett.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's them guys with the big names.
Come and subscribe to my channel. Big name, little channel.
In your own mind, you're bigger than me, Laura.
Ooh.
Only 'cause
Families having
Remember,
a tiff.
Laura, he is your big brother.
Families having a tiff.
Yeah.
Y'all keep it up. I'll tell mommy. Oh, man.
damn, Dre.
Oh, damn. Jesus. Who's talking? Who's becoming homophobic now?
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit. That's funny as hell. What the hell? Oh, it's supposed to get to 35 today. Great.
Oh, good
Yippee.
That's 35 though. Celsius.
35 Celsius, which is about 96 or 7.
Wow.
I wish.
Good.
I wish we're struggling in the 60s.
I don't. You wish because you have an air conditioner. I
don't
don't.
have an air conditioner, but I want some heat.
Dominic says it's really been cold there on the west or the south.
Well, you're the one
Southeast,
sending
yeah.
it up to me. You're the one sending it up to me. What the hell?
There's one of the squirrels over Paul's place there by the pool.
Yep.
Mhm.
Right? Oh, a pool. Oh, I wish I had a pool. Maybe I'll see if I can get one eventually. Put a pool right out there. That'd be cool.
Well, don't they have those little plastic kiddie pools?
Yeah.
Yeah, go to
Could you
Bunnings
see
and get
my-
one.
Could you see my 5'11" ass and a little kitty legs hanging
They're
out?
they're about 6 foot around. You could at least run some cool water in there and
Well, I
Better
wouldn't
than
really
nothing.
worry about what we would think. It'd be more, what would your neighbors think?
Yeah, right.
See
Jesus.
Tim
well, you
walking
could
out.
invite your neighbors over and have a pool party.
They
Oh
wonder
yeah.
why- Wondering why Tim's sitting in 2 feet of water with water wings on.
I know how to swim, buddy. So. Oh, there you go, Bill. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Look at this. Here, I'll share it. See if my internet allows me. There you go. There you go.
Oh, yes.
Jesus. There you go.
That's the heat.
Oh,
God damn.
I'll be back.
That's a big ass leaf, man.
Careful now, that might be his wife
Right. Might
Well,
be his
yeah.
wife.
or his
Tim's
girlfriend or
playing
something.
like he was looking at the weed, but he was looking at the wife is what he was.
No, I'm looking at the pot leaf.
Yeah.
I like pot leaves.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I think they're pretty cool.
You can't convince Justin of that. Tim.
Wonder what the pot leaf was an acronym for.
Oh my god. I like how Tim drops 5'11" like he's 6 foot.
Right?
Mm. I used to be 6'1". I don't know what the fuck. 6 foot or 6'1".
Bill says that's not his wife. He's not that lucky.
Yeah. Ooh, goddamn. Now I can say about her. Yeah, she got some nice hands.
Kahunas.
See, I said hands. You had to go to Kahuna's.
I'll be right back. I got to talk to my tenant. He hurt his leg today. I'm going to see how he's doing.
Well, that's no good.
no, not really.
Not good at all. Where did Dominic go?
I don't know. Everybody's disappearing here.
Yeah.
I'm still here. I'm just trying to get.
I like how he says, I'm still here.
Still here, yeah.
Don't start with me, Tim.
Oh, fuck it up. I'm still here. Oh, no. Yeah, baby.
You're sweating to death. We're freezing to death. It's so freaking cold here. It's unbelievable. We never had it this cold in a long time. And Canada's cold, right?
Well, I'll be the same way in the wintertime, not having a heater, but I do have a heater. I have a hot belly. I can chop up some,
Yeah.
but this is ridiculous. And this ain't even really, really hot. It's hotter than that. Ridiculous.
Trying to figure what to do about I got a furnace, it's only a year old. But the humidifier quit working on it, so I got it working again. I had to put a new motor on the drum. But I can't get the humidity up.
Oh, really?
What the hell? Can't get it up. It's what, 26% right now. It's way too low.
Yeah.
I think they make pills for that.
Way too low. Yeah.
Oh, fucking
Like,
God.
all I came back to was I can't get it up.
Oh, my God.
Didn't know what he was talking about.
You're so wrong, man. Fucking hell.
That's what you're talking
Hella confidence. Fuck yeah.
about?
Like a rock for hours.
Hmm.
I took one of them once and that scared the shit out of me. Fuck that.
Yeah. They say if you got a heart on it lasts more than 4 hours, go to the hospital. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what's your problem today? Well, I got the sick I can't get rid of, right?
Lasted more than 4 5 hours.
All the nurses are laughing and giggling. And
Yeah, yeah. I would say 24 hours and go to the hospital. I'm not talking just 5 hours.
Hmm.
all it does is save you from rolling over in the middle of the night. Around.
Well, I mean, unless you're big
You
enough
got the
to be a kick,
tripod.
be more like a kickstand when you.
Oh my God.
Anybody
rolling.
watch U.S. government blow that balloon up? Did you see him?
No.
What a idiot!
Well, they said they were claiming that it wasn't, that it was a spy, balloon, that it wasn't weather. So I guess they've already determined that it did have some
Yeah,
kind of,
but they waited. It was over North Carolina. They waited until it was over the Atlantic Ocean to drop it. But the thing that got me, it fired a missile at it. Really?
yeah,
Why
all
Why
they-
not?
The fucking machine gun poke a couple holes in it, it'll come down.
I'd have
like-
just strapped some Yahoo to the freaking wing with the BB gun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, oh, really? Like,
I
you had
get
to
it.
use a missile.
Oh my God, look what Bill said. Okay. Shit. Yeah, could you see
Yeah.
me with that? I'll be like, Imogen, can you help me with something here?
I knew
Yeah.
they were gonna do that though.
I've had it for 12 hours. Can you take a look at it?
Yeah, Hodges, I knew they were gonna do that though. They were
Well-
just waiting for it to get over open water.
Yeah, but a missile? Come on.
Yeah, I wasn't a shot. I mean, honestly,
They
yeah,
take
you
out
didn't.
50 caliber guns on those fucking F-18s or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, get a couple of F-18s up there and shoot it
They were
down.
chasing it with two F-22s the other day. They were circling it.
But the thing is, it would have come down nice and slow. They could have got somebody around or ship into it close by, and
Yeah, you got
know,
a 20 millimeter cannon on those jets.
like,
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd
Pop
be
shots
great.
through it.
You got to
Well,
show who
that's-
has the
that's
bigger
the thing.
guns. You got to show who has the bigger guns. That's what
Yeah.
it's all about.
yeah, $20,000 missile compared to a $50 bullet, right? Really?
But you
You
know
gotta
what's
show-
funny?
Got to show their might.
Tim, did you ever see that video about the Iranian jets that were that were trying to chase that MQ Reaper?
Nah, I didn't see that.
So what happened was, there was an MQ Reaper that was flying in international waters right off the coast of Iran.
Mhm.
And two F4 Phantoms went to intercept it. Well, these two F-22s were up under the F4 Phantoms just chilling. They had no idea they were there. And they scooped over top of them and they radioed to the pilots. They were like, you might want to go home now. And they turned around and whoop, right back to Iran, dude. They weren't having none of that.
Oh, damn.
But they literally were sitting right underneath the F4 Phantom jets, just chilling, looking at them. And then they came up and like swooped over top of them and then radioed to them. They were like, it's best if you just go home. Like,
Huh. Oh my God.
How's
Yeah.
that? Man, those F-22s are something else, I'll tell you what. They actually
know.
did an air show over in Australia with one of them a few years ago.
Yeah, they did. I was there.
Yeah, but then they come out with the F-35s, a single engine, but the other ones are double engine. So if you lose one engine, you're screwed. The other ones, well, at least you can get home.
Yeah, the F-35 was just meant to be like a little brother to the F-22. That's why they didn't spend as much money on it. Cause that's the only plane that currently that they know of that could beat the F-35 would have to be an F-22. And that's
Yeah,
why
I'll
they
be-
don't do what?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, that's why they don't export the F-22 to any nations. It's actually against the law. Congress passed the law that we're not allowed to sell it to anybody else because it's too high tech.
Oh, no, I wanted one of them.
I want
It'd be
one too,
fun.
but I don't have $300 million for one.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
That's how much they were spending on those things. Those things on an average cost about 250, 300 million a piece.
Get a nice bomber and make it into a house.
Shit, the B2, if you adjust inflation, I think it was one of those costs about 2.2 billion a piece.
Yeah, but how much on scrap metal would you get? Shit, fuck off.
Oh, you gotta remember though, all those stealth bombers, dude, are made out of really high end metals like titaniums and different things like that. It's very high grade metals. Like what was funny was the SR-71, right? They actually got all the titanium to build those from Russia during the Cold War. They used shell corporations to buy the titanium. So the Russians had no idea who they were selling it to. Because they had a
Yeah.
surplus of titanium back during the Cold War.
Mm.
Cause that was the only way they could, that's the only metal that they had at the time that could withstand that kind of heat going that fast.
Now Paul's thinking it was in Canadian dollars. US dollars only $1.50.
Well,
Yeah, he hurt his leg pretty good.
Yeah?
He was working with his brother's tree company, taking down a big tree. And the limbs were coming down and he tried to jump out of the way and he tripped and fell and cracked his knee.
Oh,
ooh,
Ouch.
ugh.
That's
Cause
not
he
good.
had a chainsaw in one hand and he tried to do a jag, get out the hell out of the way because it was coming down. And he fell and twisted his knee.
Tell you what, knee injuries hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. When they pop, that hurts.
There's been a couple of times where, I was walking, right at the beginning when I first started with, the company I'm working for now. I was
Yeah.
walking through somebody's yard and I stepped into a hole in their yard because it looked like plush green grass. But there was like a big divot in the grass that I didn't see and I walked into it. My knee kind of jammed up a little bit. Oh man,
Yeah.
it was sore for like 3 or 4 days. And that hurt. I mean, and that was just a minor, you know?
hey, Chief.
I had a pair of those, the stretchy things you put on your knees, kind of like,
Yeah, and like a knee brace.
yeah, I gave him a couple of those to put on there and see how that works.
Hmm.
He called the hospital and wanted to go up and get checked out and they said it was a 7-hour wait. He said, hell no.
You
Well-
just usually take the pressure off it, sit with your leg elevated,
Yeah,
and that usually works. But they've got to they might have to do a sooner or later they're going to have to do a scan to see if there's any structural problems.
well, he says that at the top of his knee, just are right where, that it bends, just below there.
Yeah,
He can feel it and he can move it around.
so it's a bit crunchy.
Yeah, well, not only crunchy, he says it's like spongy, like
Ooh,
Jello.
he might have done the posterior cruciate or he might have injured the patella,
Yeah,
the
I think,
patella tendon.
yep. But he's definitely got to get off it and get it up in the air.
Yeah.
Check your messenger, Justin, when you get a chance.
Alright.
That's pretty interesting.
Uh,
Pretty interesting. Ugh.
So tomorrow is back to work for you then, Tim?
Yeah,
Because today is only Saturday here.
Hmm.
I got a job that's going to last 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks.
Ah,
And then I go into that 6-month contract.
are you still trying to figure out how to move back to the States?
Nah, fuck that.
Okay.
I don't want to get
I
shot.
know one time you were applying to different companies over here.
Yeah, I did, but they didn't give me the amount I wanted. And about 5 of them, they wouldn't pay for my cost. So no.
Hmm.
I was trying to find a job near Tennessee, but because I could have lived with my friend. Be right back.
Okay.
That doesn't surprise me. I was reading that article.
All right, Saturday night. What's everybody doing?
Sunday morning here. So my Saturday night, yeah, it was all right. Yeah, Dustin, One Vision Aerial. I haven't said hello to you already.
I might tear into more of that wall tonight, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Mm.
Yeah, I see they got that camera cocked around again down there at the Teeny Martini Bar.
Yeah.
I'll show you what it's showing.
Oh, yeah. Wow, you can really see the weather there, though, too, right?
Yep.
So what, does the camera move now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's floating real slow.
Like automatic.
Oh, wow.
Which I think is kind of a waste because, you know, most people are people watchers.
Yep.
We're both to that up by Exeter. Oh,
Kelsey.
not that far away. An hour drive, maybe.
Hmm.
Oh. Straight up north of London. What a hell of a good deal. Like got on the model railroad, somebody's got some of these coal cars for 6-pack for $85. Shit, they're usually worth 60 or $70 a piece.
There's a lot of traffic down there.
Yeah. But see, that's Paul, like these cars are worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
$85. New, never used, never ran. While there's being on $85 for best offer. Holy shit, that's a good deal.
Yeah,
Do you need more?
I'd like to have another set of them. I've already got one set.
I'll put an offer in for like $70.
Yeah.
Is that on eBay or is that just on Marketplace?
Not just on Marketplace, Facebook.
Oh, yeah. Tell him you'll come get him right now if he'll do 70.
Yeah.
50
I
bucks.
would.
50
No,
bucks.
Yeah, okay, Max Fair 420.
I had to spend $30 just in fuel to get there.
Dominic's like, I'll give you 50 cents and a piece of candy.
Yeah. I'll give you a large jar of Vegemite.
Yeah.
What's up, Dustin?
Or you could take over a dozen eggs. That's about the same price, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
God,
that.
nobody started on eggs. Freaking ridiculous.
We had that same problem with lettuce early in the year. Late last year. We
Sarah
had the
went,
same problem with lettuce being out like $30.
yeah, Sarah went and got a
Yeah.
18-pack for $5.70 today.
Mm.
Our eggs are not as high as yours. Ours run about $4 a dozen, but
Yeah, it's $3.49.
the milk now, they said starting Monday is going up another 13%. Like they already brought it up twice this year. It's going to be like $6 or $7 now for milk.
Well,
Yeah, we've got a shortage of frozen chips.
Well, it's gotten so bad here with the price of the eggs spiking that, I think Congress or the Senate actually are investigating and trying to figure out what's causing the spike in the prices. Because they think that they're doing it on purpose.
I don't think it's worth the wear and tear of a chicken's ass, but that's
It is when it's in my breakfast burrito.
Yeah.
We'll get a dog.
Yeah, they were figuring that, the companies that are selling the eggs were, trying to price gouge people. Cause they were
Mm.
using some, I don't know what the cause of it was or the supposed cause of it was. I can't remember.
Hey, Tim, did you answer Laura?
yep.
He says she's only teasing you because you're a friend, and she says, but I don't think that you want me to be your friend, and she's got a tear.
Oh my god.
What the hell was that?
I'm crying, man. Come on. Stop it. I'm
Yep.
answering. We're in emojis.
Yeah, I'm reading two different things here.
You can read?
One of them saying it was from some influenza outbreak, but then
Holy shit.
another news agency is saying that it was because the holiday demand was high on eggs. We've never
See,
had
this
that
is-
problem.
I've heard the bird
See-
flu one.
See, Paul, this is like an advertisement for Hooked on Phonics. It actually works.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It helped Justin out.
He's picking on you pretty hard there, Justin.
No,
I'm ignoring him.
I'm ignoring him. I'm a real boy.
I don't listen to smaller channels than me.
I don't listen to smaller channels.
Oh, stop it, Laura. You know I love you.
Ugh, you better get a work Prius in Lambo. Better get rid of that work van and get you a Prius.
Mm.
That's why I said you see so many people driving pickup trucks here that don't really need it for their daily driving.
Mm.
And, you know, they're not actually people that are, you know, working where they need a pickup truck. And it's like, why are you wasting all that damn money just to drive around a truck? You don't really need it.
Yeah, we see a lot of that here with the, you know, the SUVs like Ford Territory and that. And most of them are just mothers picking up their children from school. I
Yeah.
just don't understand some of these people.
Me neither.
Well, like I said too, like if I where the hell's Ron Lockwood been at? I ain't seen him
Yeah.
at all. the past couple
Obviously,
weeks.
sleep must have caught up on him.
Busy.
Yeah, you need to
Was
sleep.
this the weekend he was coming back East Coast?
Yeah, he's in Harrisburg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even seen him in the chats or anything. Like
No.
he's been
Mm.
completely AWOL. That's surprising.
Harrisburg is a nice place, man. Beautiful house. Beautiful.
Hopefully he doesn't go back and watch the last 2 weeks of Matt's show because Matt took the piss out of him a couple times.
Shutterstock. Oh yeah. No. 2024.
Yeah.
That's when supposedly him and Chris are coming over.
The only problem is like when you're planning a trip like that, you know, that's that far in advance is it's good to do so you're prepared, but at the same time, you don't know what's gonna happen between now
Yeah.
and then that
Between
might
now and
hinder,
then, yeah.
that might hinder your vacation, you know?
Mhm.
That's what sucks. Cause like Matt, you know, he planned for over a year to come over here to go to Sturgis with Ron and then all of a sudden, you know, COVID hit out of nowhere. And he couldn't come over.
Yeah.
Well, Paul Hodges, you used to take a lot of cruise ship cruises.
Yep.
And you had to plan in advance. Did you ever run into any bad situations with that or no?
No, it's all pretty straightforward. The only bad situations I ran into was with sister. Well, I said, hey, I get a better deal here.
Okay. Your booking agent, right?
Yeah, I'm a booking agent.
I think you talk too much in the chat, Laura.
Yeah, if Diane can find
Yeah.
something cheaper, she will. Or a better deal or an upgrade free of charge or. Yeah, speaking of the double, I haven't heard from her all day today.
Okay, I'll be back.
I don't know if I've seen it, Laura. You send me the same short links like 15 times.
La, 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 la. I have exercise demons. Hey, Justin, you look a little bit better there.
Talking about.
Nothing. Yep. Right now, he's scratching his nuts.
Okay.
Look at Paul's camera.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
He thought that was you, Justin.
It's a similarity. Yep.
Well, where's the link at, Laura? Let me see it.
And there's Lenny.
There she is.
There's Lynn, yeah.
Paul looks about 10 years younger in that picture.
Yeah, it was about 15 years ago.
Yeah.
That's Fort Gratiot Light, and that's the Fort Gratiot Coast Guard Station.
Nice.
Swing.
Oh my god, Laura.
Stop it.
Last time I click on one of her links.
If
All links got to be filtered through Tim first now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, don't say that.
Well, you
Oh,
don't like clicking on them, so it's perfect for me.
Oh, well, Jesus, I get about 20 of them.
You don't, if you don't approve the links, then I don't have to watch them. So if you're not opening them, then I don't have to worry about
All right, no worries. Deal. Oh my god. That's interesting, isn't it? That decommission or that where they put all the spacecraft.
Yeah, they actually do that a lot with like old planes and boats and stuff. Cause
Or
they'll
the
turn them
barnyard.
into. No, they'll dump them in the ocean and turn them into
Oh,
like
yeah,
natural
yeah.
reefs.
Yeah, they turn into reefs.
Yeah,
it's
they'll
a
make
good place.
man-made reefs out of them.
Yeah.
It's right off the coast of New Zealand. Pretty cool. I didn't know
Well,
that.
the thing is what's good about it is the coral and everything will latch onto it. It will build like its own reef, and then over time, the actual ship or plane itself will get eat away from the salt water in the ocean, and then you're left with this actual reef that it made.
Yeah.
So it's
I've
actually a
seen a
good thing.
couple of documentaries on that.
As a matter of fact, you should see how bad the frickin' Titanic is now. It's damn near gone. Like it's really bad looking now.
It's been over 150 years. Yeah.
1912.
Mhm.
So
10, 111.
My grandmother used to talk about it. She was a little girl.
2012 would have been 100 years.
Yeah, so it's 111.
She heard about it on the radio because back then it didn't have TV, it had a radio. But
Yeah,
I used to love listening to my grandmother's stories. That was awesome.
just sucks that it's so deep in the ocean because you can't go down there and really explore it unless you have an actual
Yeah.
one of those mini subs that's specially designed for that.
Mm.
It's too deep for divers.
Oh yeah, the pressure. Yeah.
That's the only way that what was it? Was it James Cameron that did Titanic?
Yeah. James Cameron.
Yeah, the only way he was able to get down there is they had to actually build a special sub to be able to go down there to get pictures of it
Yeah.
and to explore it for the movie.
Well, he used the guy that first found it. He used that guy's company.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It was a sub that was specially built to be able to go
Yeah.
that deep.
Yeah, but I'm saying it wasn't James Cameron. He used the company that the guy first found it. That's how he made the movie.
Yeah, you know they spent over what was it, over $1 billion making that movie?
He made that.
I think
back
it was.
1 year. Made that.
Yeah,
back-
because well, they actually made an entire, almost a full mock-up of the damn ship.
Oh yeah, in the studio. But the real footage is from the guy that first found it.
Oh, no. What I'm saying though is they actually off of a dock in a specific pier, they actually built like a, what was it, a half version of the ship It was like half of the ship.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Don't know. But I know he used a company that first found it and hired him.
If you adjusted that for today's inflation, dude, that would probably be well over $2 billion to make that movie.
Oh, he made it back though. Fuck.
And away we go. Hello, David.
Good evening.
What's up, Squawker?
What's up? What?
Squawker.
What the hell's a squawker?
It's what a bird does. Squawk. Squawk. Squawk.
I thought
Yeah,
you tweeted-
so
Oh,
here it is, Tim, right here. See, they did like a whole pretty, look at almost life-size mock-up of it.
It's all wooden.
wowzers.
Yeah. That's insane.
Where was it at? Go back up. Mexico. Rosar. Fuck, I can't pronounce it. Rosarita.
Rosario? I don't know.
Rosarita, I'd probably pronounce it.
Evening, Paul.
The making of the movie is awesome.
Hey, what's happening, Dave?
Not much.
Curtis.
Shit without me? What?
You're talking-
Exactly. Well, get your little underwater, submersible, and just go down and check the Titanic out. Why
No,
not?
hey.
That'd be a great video.
He
Haven't
could
they
make
raised,
that.
haven't they raised most of the Titanic now?
He could.
No,
No,
they haven't touched it.
Never
Too
touched
deep.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
But
way
he
too
definitely
deep.
touched it because there's some of the crockery and stuff in the museum. In
Well,
the
yeah,
UK.
they've
out
actually
of it.
gone. Yeah, but
Yeah.
there's been companies that have gone down and took shit. But yeah, you have to have a specialized sub to get down there. It's like over a mile deep, I think, or something. It's
Curtis
just-
could do a hell of a short, man. He could say, "I found the
Yeah, that'd be a
Titanic,"
great
and
short.
then have a little Titanic boat.
How deep is this
Yeah, sat at the
Titanic?
bottom.
Yeah, that would be funny as hell. That would be funny as hell.
So it's 12,600 feet deep. Is how deep it is, which is 2.4
That's
miles.
deep.
Yeah, that pressure down there is insane.
Yeah,
Dude, his
2.5
his
miles.
ROV, I don't give a shit if he had a 2 mile long cable. It ain't gonna make it that far.
Blow up.
Oh, it'd be easy, wouldn't it?
It wouldn't blow up. It would
Yeah,
be
but-
sucked in like a can, like a crushed can.
Either the pressure would kill it or it would get to the point to where I don't think the buoyancy, it would be able to go any deeper. Because,
Probably wouldn't. Well, that's what brings you back up, isn't it? The buoyancy. So
yeah, 2.4 miles, though, that's fucking deep.
you better have some weights on it and be able to handle the pressure. But I don't think there's an RV out there that can handle
I
the
mean,
pressure.
If they really wanted to raise it, they probably could come up with some technology,
No,
using
they said
current-
they never will. They said
No,
they
no,
never.
I'm saying, I'm just talking hypothetical.
Yeah.
If they
yeah.
really wanted to, they could. It would just take a lot of planning and you'd have to have the right ships out there to be able to do it.
Well,
Like,
they
you
were
could-
going to. They were going to, and then the family of the people that died or whatever said no. Leave it
Well,
alone
the
or something.
problem is nobody really wants to raise it anyway. It's just too
Yeah.
fucking deep. It costs too
Yeah.
much money.
I want to
Didn't-
just look at the necklaces down there.
Didn't what's the
The
name?
necklace.
Didn't what's the name make a? What's the name? The guy over here. He's a tycoon over here. He was making a Titanic too, a replica.
Clive Palmer, wasn't it?
Palmer, that's it. Yeah, dickhead.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Well, he wanted to make like another Titanic movie.
No, not a movie. Titanic 2, a ship that
Yeah.
looks like a
Well, you could-
replica of Titanic.
Oh, I was gonna say, cause you could technically make another movie about the Britannica. Cause that one went
Yeah,
down too.
sister
That was the
ship.
sister
Yeah.
ship.
Sister ship, yeah.
There was, I think, 3 of them.
Excuse me.
And you know, the fourth tower on the ship was actually only for show
Yeah,
Yeah,
because they wanted it to look nice and even instead of just 3
exactly.
steam towers or whatever you want to call them, the smoke
Yeah.
pillars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Curtis should start this YouTube short with a little ice cube floating on the top of the water and then goes, "Oh, what's down here?" and then goes down and the little plastic Titanics down at the bottom.
Mhm.
You know, one of them Earthfix models of it. Just one of them, so you can split it in half.
I don't know if you guys remembered that picture I showed of the size difference
Hmm.
of the Titanic and the cruise ships today.
Yeah. The
Oh, yeah.
Titanic is actually tiny compared to what we have today.
Well, you see some of the videos of Portsmouth and Southampton in the UK, and you just see the ships going along, and they're taller than some of the blocks of flats.
Yeah, there was one out here recently, and I cannot for the life of me remember the name of it.
You got the Princess.
But it was a bigger one than that.
Hey, you know
Bigger
that
than
balloon shot down today?
Do what?
The balloon they shot down today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a closer view of it. Here.
Oh God. Jesus Christ. Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, that'll serve him right. Return to home. Return to home.
Yeah, but look at this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, just the fucking scale of
Yeah,
that.
that's just camera angle trickery.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's just giving you a perspective of what it would look like.
Yeah.
But that's like, that gives you a better idea right there.
Yeah.
Just the sheer size of those things are insane.
Hmm.
The stories like from my grandma, what they used to say on the radio about Titanic when it crashed. That was pretty cool to listen to.
Yeah.
And she got to see Haley's Comet twice.
Weren't you like 10 or 11 at the time, Tim? I figured you'd remember a little
Early.
bit.
You're early. Smart ass. I tracked Haley's Comet all, 2 weeks?
Yeah. I reckon it was February 1986.
I forget, but I was at my friend's
I
house.
remember 1986 because I was just about to turn 18. So
Well, how many times has it come around? Was it every 100 years or something?
70,
75.
75, 80, something like that. I don't know. My grandmom said when it first
70,
came, when
76, give or take small change.
Put it this
Oh,
way,
she saw, go ahead. I can't talk. Go ahead.
just want to say, I remember Haley's Comet. The freaking smell, God, she was bad.
Oh my God. All right. What, Tim, now?
What I was saying, she said back then on the radio, they were acting as it was a like devastation, like it was gonna, life is ending on Earth and all that stuff.
So
Pretty well.
you guys were not around when Haley's came by the last time?
I did. I tracked
Yeah,
it for 2 years.
1986, but not 1910, the previous one.
Yeah, 80, I remember in 86, it was glowing
Okay.
pretty good over in the northern sky.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
so
buddy was the only one in New Jersey that had, at the time, he had a camera attachment to his telescope.
Yeah.
So we were tracking it for 2 weeks, taking pictures, and he has an album of it. It's pretty cool.
So 1986, the next time will be 2061,
Yeah.
Yeah.
every 76 years.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a better chance.
Yeah, you got a chance.
I'll be 93.
It's every 75, yes, every 75 years, and it should be 2061.
So Tim
Yeah.
would be
Oh,
what,
yeah.
92?
I'll be Ash.
It'll be 90.
90.
Yeah. I'll be Ash.
But for
God.
those of you that want to see it, you're going to have to look in the skies between July and August of 2061.
Okay, I'll mark it in my calendar.
I'll go ahead and set that in my auto remind on my Samsung.
Oh yeah. Yep. You do that. Mhm.
Definitely.
By then, you'll probably be able to fly next to it.
Well, no, by then I've done transfer it to my S123.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Just think of the technology.
iPhone. I think I'll be on the iPhone 117 by then, probably.
Right.
And you know what's going to be the worst part about this next visit? It's going to knock that one satellite out of the earth that's going to take Tim off the internet.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Nah.
You know what I haven't heard lately out of any of the space channels? When are the projections now for colonization on other planets, like either the moon or Mars?
Elon said it will be in about 10 years if everything goes right, he said. But colonization
I'm not going to tell you
will be
what.
for another 50 to 100, he said. But
Yeah.
there's
Well, that's why
he's-
they need to
there's
not,
gonna be a lot of deaths. There's going to be a lot of deaths, he said.
well, that's why
Well,
they don't need a
Yeah,
I'll
manned
just-
mission to Mars is 2032 is what they're putting it down at.
But this is the thing, is they need to stop worrying about Mars and focus on practicing on the moon first,
Hmm.
because it's so close. You know,
Yeah.
to get a message from, what is it, from the moon to the earth is just like a couple minutes, where I think,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, to get a message from Mars to Earth is like a 20-minute trip around. each
Yeah,
way.
but isn't it funny when they're supposedly they're in space that they can have a normal conversation like they're right next to you? No delay, no whatsoever. That's pretty cool.
Hmm.
But like I said, if I was them, I would practice on the moon first. Because it's so close for emergencies, different things
Yeah.
like that. It just makes more sense.
240 something thousand miles. Yeah.
That's what I'm
That's right.
saying. You branch off, you hit the moon, you get set up there, practice. getting all
Colonize
your-
the moon and then move
And
out.
then branch out from there and go to Mars, like,
Yeah.
Actually, what needs to happen first is we need to start using the natural incinerator. And that means that all human waste, plastics, glass, wood, humans themselves, put them all into a can and send them into the sun.
Yep.
Yeah, there's an
Well,
idea.
Every now and again, you just see this. Poof.
in all reality, that's what would make nuclear power actually a good option. You just fucking shoot the nuclear waste up into space and let it go, shoot it towards the sun. It'll get
Yeah.
there
that's
eventually.
fine.
Let it burn up in the sun.
Yeah, but
Yep.
knowing our luck, yeah, someone's going to send it up there and it's going to fricking return back to Earth.
It's going to miss the sun and it's going to go the other side and come back
Yeah,
and hit it.
come back round.
Yeah.
Told you
Gonna-
not to use Apple Maps.
Yeah.
Have you
it's a
ever
reach
heard-
around.
Have you ever heard Elon Musk talk about how to colonize Mars? He said you would have to nuclear bomb the size, how many kilotons, just to be able to get the atmosphere able to breathe.
Yeah.
each other.
You have to terraform it.
Terraforming, that's it.
Yeah. You have
Yeah.
to introduce carbon dioxide into the atmosphere.
Yeah, that was a good
Yeah. It was good.
I'm assuming so. I don't know what the hell he was gonna say, but
I
It
don't know,
was
but
good. Yeah.
yeah, I think Tim was in the first Fallout area.
he's practicing with his broke internet, what it's gonna be like.
yeah.
Yes.
Maybe it'll fix my damn internet too. Go ahead, Elon. We're
Could you
fucking
imagine the delay if we were playing GTA from Mars and Earth?
Yeah.
I'd have done
Yeah.
punched him and run away for 20 minutes before he figured out what happened.
But it makes me laugh my ass off though when people are at the space station and they're like they put it live and they're like talking like they're like we're talking now. No delay or whatsoever. It's fucking hilarious. How can that happen?
Because
Well, they're
because
not
the
that,
space station is between the Earth. The satellites are between the Earth and the space station. So
It should
because they're
still-
going in between, the distance is literally the same. It's just woof. So it'd be like us bouncing a signal off the Earth onto a satellite back. Literally, it's just coming from the other way and just passing straight direct through.
Yeah.
actually, I
Uh,
think the space station's in between geocentric orbit. And
But you would
Yeah.
still have a 10 to 15 minute delay. There's a
No,
delay.
Because radio waves travel at the speed of light.
Yeah, we just don't use Australian internet. That's all.
It wouldn't make it back down to no. There's no way
Well,
that there
that's
wouldn't
what
be
I'm
a
saying.
delay.
They've already done the math on it. In order to get a message back and forth, it would take about 20 minutes if you were on Mars to shoot a message to Earth and then them have you shoot back. If
Even
I'm
from
there-
the space station, you would have a delay. There's no way that you can't have a delay in the radio waves in the communication.
Couple
No,
of se-
fucking
couple
no
of
way.
seconds at most.
No, there's no way that you can't have a delay. No
But
way.
anyway, what about the first person that takes his pigeons to Mars and then races them back to Earth? You know, these homing pigeons.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
they would burn. They'd burn up in the atmosphere, though.
Put it this way: when I call
I
back
mean, you're
home,
cooked when they land.
put
Yeah,
it this way: when I call back home, my dad will hear it 3 seconds after I speak it, and I tell him every time I talk to him, I'll say just wait for a delay and then talk back.
because they're using a different system.
So just think if you're at the space station, that would be about 5-10 minute delay in talk.
Okay,
They-
so
No way.
It depends
You
on
can't
what
have
the
a
system
delay.
you're using.
It doesn't
If
matter.
it's-
There's no way. No
Well,
way.
No, it'd be more fiber than copper wire.
okay, so as far away as Mars is,
Yeah,
depending on where Mars is in orbit relations to the Earth,
exactly.
at best it would take around 3 minutes to get a message to Earth.
Yeah,
On average, it would take about 12 and a half minutes, and at its worst, when the Mars is the farthest away from the
yeah. When
Earth's
it's
point,
at opposition.
it would take 22.4 minutes,
So at Sod's Law,
and that's moving
I
at
was
the
just going
speed
to
of
see
light.
the meteorite that's going to wipe out the Earth, and then they're going to send us a message, and it'll be like they'll have to start the message off going, "You're going to get wiped out. Hurry!" And they'll go, "Sorry, we was 2.5 minutes late."
Yeah, I was correct about that. I was 2 minutes off from it. So, and to
It seems to
send,
be. It also depends on where it is. Yeah,
okay, so the Earth and the Moon is about 350,000 kilometers apart. Therefore, it takes about 1.25 seconds to get there and back.
yeah,
That's pretty damn fast, but you gotta remember too, that's moving at the speed of light, 186,000 miles per second.
yep.
So that's only, that right there is over 75% of the distance in one.
Well, and the other thing you got to always remember, the moon is in a constant going around the earth, where
Yeah.
all the other planets are moving on their own.
Yeah.
And one vision.
So one.
Yeah, you may laugh at pigeons in outer space, but I can guarantee you now, the one time you buy a portion of chips on Mars, a seagull's going to nick one.
Yeah.
Oh, if we ever move to Mars, those little bastards aren't coming.
Now listen.
And,
Now,
and
listen.
we'll see the golden arches there when we get there.
Now listen. It says, how long does it take to communicate with the space station? It generally takes about 5 to 20 minutes. So,
Like any-
but when they talk to them on the news or on the whatever, there's no delay.
Yeah,
So
but
how
are you
they
seeing that live?
Yeah,
It
they're
makes- it makes you wonder if they're not editing it, you know.
But
Yeah, it's live. They're talking-
Breaks.
they're talking to
Yeah, but what you're
students.
thinking,
Okay,
different
everybody.
sort of communication.
Oh,
You're talking like if you're sending electronic email to the International Space Station or a digital signal, then yes. But voice signal is a lot less data, lot slow, a lot less
Bandwidth.
compact. It can go faster. That's why I could pick up a phone and talk to Tim in Australia almost there. There's no delay.
Okay, Tim, go ahead and finish your thought there, buddy.
what I'm saying is there should actually be a delay because the conversations that they have with the space station, even with the president, whatever, that's live, and they're having a conversation, and there's no delay. But
I
all
would-
the research is saying 5 to 20 minutes delay. How the
I
hell is
would-
that happening?
I wouldn't believe, I just don't believe that because they're closer to Earth than the satellites are.
It says it right here. I put it into Google. Google don't lie. Yeah, yeah. And
No, I'm just saying. I don't think I think that has to do maybe with certain communication.
Well, but yet
But,
they use spacewalks, and the people at NASA are talking to them. Okay, step 2 is this, this, and this. Like they're talking to them just as it's happening. It's
it
Well,
just
look-
don't make no sense.
Yeah, but look how fast I can send you a message through Messenger, Tim. I literally will hit enter and say, Tim, did you get my message? And 2 seconds later, I hear your thing go.
Yes, but if I
ding.
talk to you on the phone, there's a 3-second delay.
But
Of
if
my
you're
belief.
using the standard copper wire phone system, then the electrons don't work as fast as if they're in, say, fiber.
Right,
It's how fast the electrons
It
can move
still don't make sense.
in the resistance
It
to
may not make sense, but in the sense of this, we're all here now in different parts of the planet, and we're instantly talking to each other, and there's no like.
Yes, I understand that. We're not in space. I'm talking about space. This is redundant. What you're saying is redundant to what I'm saying about space conversation. You can't have a conversation with somebody in space without delay. There's no way. None.
But I reckon you can.
No.
Talking about space, I'm getting too much between my jaws. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit.
Okay.
Talking about space.
Yeah,
See ya.
Paul, okay, Paul. Yeah, sorry about your dilemma today.
Okay.
Try and
Yeah.
put it behind you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. So yeah, I'm a little wet, so I'm gonna head out, lay down for a bit.
Catch you later, Paul.
Yeah.
All right, see you, Paul.
Yeah, bye.
I can't link it without the Xbox
So what?
to my EA.
What, right now?
Yes.
Good luck.
I don't know if Paul told you guys, but he got suckered in by the new girlfriend to help her
Oh.
children move, and it turned into be a big cluster.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
What, do you get into it with the kids or something?
Well, it's a long story, and I don't want to tell it, but they asked him to come over with his truck and help move some stuff today at 10 o'clock. He got there 10 o'clock, and they didn't show up till 1 o'clock. And then he went into the house to move some stuff out where the boyfriend and the girlfriend were living, and he says there was just narrow little pathways to get through.
Oh, wow.
So it was a cluster.
Mm.
So then he hauled it all the way the other side of, filled his truck up, and hauled it all the way the other side of London to supposedly a storage facility that she had. And there wasn't any storage facility, so he had to drive it all the way back.
Mm.
How the hell was there? I don't get that. There was a storage facility, but then there wasn't. The
Yeah,
fuck?
well, she, this is the girlfriend of the son. Supposedly didn't pay her rent on the facility to start with and lost it and didn't. She thought she'd just go and still use it, and
Yeah, that's not
I
how
don't
it
think
works.
there's a lot of brain trust going on there.
Yeah, that's not how it works. You gotta pay the monthly bill, otherwise they take it.
Yeah,
Mm.
Right, back onto that.
let's go back to the space.
Yeah, the data
Yeah.
highway. Yeah, to fire a laser beam from Earth to the moon and back is 2.5 seconds.
Mm.
So
Well, the only reason I don't think that an instant communication would be an issue is because the space station's only, what, 400 miles above the Earth?
You
That's
gotta
not that
remember,
far.
you gotta remember it's constantly moving. So the latency is going to constantly change.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Watch-
It's way above my pay grade because I never became a electrical engineer or NASA person.
Mm.
Go watch Neil Tyson on
yeah,
Space
but
Station, see what he
I mean,
says.
you are
Yeah.
right. It is constantly moving, but it's not constantly moving as fast as you think, because the moon is constantly moving as well. And we
Well,
can
it's-
fire a laser beam from, say, my house to the moon, hit the object that, America left on there, and get it back, the beam back to us in 2.5 seconds. So, and that's a lot longer distance, and that's a light beam.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the only reason I wouldn't think the space station would be an issue is because, like I said, it's only like 400 miles above the Earth. That's really not that far. I mean, that's not even the
far?
length of Florida.
Oh, it's in one of the boxes. I heard
Like
that.
a 400-mile
Didn't know
drive
that.
would only take you
You have to
what,
find the
about
cable. though.
5 hours, 6 hours.
Yeah.
The faster you're going, the quicker it comes.
So she said,
Yeah,
had to break the monotony, Paul.
there you go.
That's
So
such a
Tim,
sl-
Tim, do you still have any drones or did you get rid of them all?
Yeah, I got the Mini 2 still.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said he'll send me it.
Oh,
No,
you're sending it to Laura. Well, that's good.
no. Nope.
Fucking costs more than a drone to send it to her.
Right?
Might as well just send her a
Yeah.
gift card, Tim. So go ahead and send her that Amazon voucher.
I couldn't even afford a $5 gift card right now. So there you go. Shit.
Well, all I'm going to say is, Tim, I know the bloody feeling. Wow.
Hell, good, man.
Come here, baby. Come
You
on.
found all the cable.
Yeah, I found the table for the Xbox.
It's in one of them.
I mean, that's when Bill and them were giving away all that stuff. They were smart to just give people eBay cards.
Hmm.
Amazon
The
gift cards.
shipping, yeah.
Because the shipping
Yeah.
is just stupidly outrageous for a $20, $30 item.
Yeah, it's too much. Shipping's too much.
Hmm.
Just to send to America. Holy crap. $75.
Right, Brett.
Later, Brett.
Did you see what Dre said?
Yeah.
Mensa would never allow anyone from this gaggle to join.
Why not?
I knew I missed my calling going to didn't go to NASA.
Oh, bye.
One Vision says, get Laura a kite, David.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. And while you're going to tie a little key to it and put her out in the thunderstorm,
Out in the lightning storm. Yeah.
lightning
Yeah.
storm. Tell her to hold on.
And,
See, I thought we were
and she'll get the experience of flying.
I heard Laura in the background.
Oh, sweat.
Ass white.
That's why.
Get up.
Yeah.
That's a little short here from him.
This guy is, this guy.
Really interesting. Watch
Be
this. to him.
disastrous.
No, no.
Disastrous. Because right now, here in New York, you can calculate at our latitude, we are all moving with the Earth at 800 miles an hour due east because Earth is rotating. If you stopped Earth and you weren't seat belt buckled to the Earth, you would fall over and roll 800 miles an hour due east. It would kill everyone on Earth. People would be flying out of windows, and that would just be a bad day on Earth. If somehow we all slowed down, so anything not bolted to the Earth would fly due east, 800 miles an hour. That's what happens to you in a car if you hit a brick wall and you're not wearing a seatbelt. You keep going. That's why you get hurt in those kinds of accidents. But if somehow we all slowed down with the Earth, then okay, it's fine. I mean, people think, well, somehow we'll be weightless or we'll lose our atmosphere. No, it's just that you'll have really long days. That would be
Long days.
That dude is a genius right there. He's
Yeah, he is. Yeah. I love what he says about the flat earthers. He's funny as hell.
No, don't get me started on those.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
what?
he goes up on.
Yeah, you should go watch his interviews with Joe Rogan. Very interesting.
I have.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. There's about 4 of them, so they can just take the length of the video.
Well, it's getting kind of slow here.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna start around 7 tonight.
Gonna start at 7.
Yeah, in about an hour.
Well, we'll hang around here till about 6:30, and then you can get ready to fire it up.
Oh,
You can start off. It's only 18 minutes past 11. I'm not staying till
Yeah.
6:30.
Yeah, I don't want to be hanging around here till 6:30. 8 hours away.
6:30 our time.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Unless you want to get an early start, Justin.
No, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break.
Yeah,
Hmm.
take a break and then start it up at 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just tell everybody goodbye for now and tell them to go and see Justin.
Yeah.
That's in about 40 minutes.
I'm going to be
Yeah.
honest. I've been talking to him all day. I've run out of things to say to him.
Exactly.
Well, it's time. Isn't your bedtime anyway?
No,
Isn't that your bedtime?
we are
Hey,
actually
everybody in the chat,
3
thanks,
hours away from bedtime.
thanks for being here.
Everybody in the
40
chat.
minutes. 40 minutes. Join Justin on his channel.
Yeah.
And Dominic promises to be there. David will be there.
I'll be there. I've got to
Tim
keep Art
Jackson will
happy
be
for
there.
a while. So
All right, I'll see y'all later.
See you.